There's this saying out there, and I quote, "You can judge a community by the caliber of its women." The vast majority of black men get the bottom of the barrel women. Black men have no standards. We accept anything. You know it and I know it. Black men are seen as bottom feeders. That's why you see these black YouTubers debating black women. You should never debate a black woman. You should never have a female on a panel that you're trying to convince. That's because anytime you have to debate a female, she does not respect your authority. The vast majority of men, specifically black men, get with thick, borderline obese women. A lot of black men give overweight women a pass. Just look at the black community. You see out of shape women everywhere. That's because black men don't hold black women accountable for their looks, for their appearance, for their health. Women who see their value in their men, be it Asian, Indian, Caucasian, or Hispanic, are in far better shape than black women. As a matter of fact, I can go as further as saying 4 out of 5 black women in the United States are obese. This is fact. That means if I line 10 women up in the room right now, 8 of them will be overweight. Now you have your Jill Scotts of the world, your Leslie Joneses of SNL, you have your Tarana Burke, who's the Me Too founder. These women, for the most part, are the dating options for black men. Matter of fact, when was the last time you yourself seen a black woman in a gym working out? It's extremely rare. This is what women in your community think of you, black man. Garbage. Now they have this term called BBW, big beautiful women. It's absolutely disgusting. Just a tactic for women not to work out. So the result of black men not holding their women accountable in the community for their attitudes, lifestyle, and overall health, you see other women of different races and ethnicities coming to black men who are at the bottom of the barrel. As a black man, let me ask you something. When was the last time you have been with a slim, attractive, in shape woman that has a gym membership, that goes to the gym 3 to 4 times a week? Exactly my point. I've even had obese white women come into my orbit, and whether it's at work or out and about, try to shoot their shot, try to talk to me. And when I didn't respond or I kind of shoot them away, they get angry and upset. It's because they feel like I myself as a black man should not have any standards. I constantly see tall, skinny black men with overweight women. I've been there. I'm 6'3", slim and in shape. You see these women out and about at the mall or whatever, like it's some prize. You always see black men with, for the most part, with trash women. Obese, overweight, bad attitude. I myself had to purge that appetite of attracting and accepting garbage women. See, when you move up economically and you're able to gain more resources, you move differently. You're able to access the slimmer, more in shape women. It's unfortunate, but the less money and resources you have, the trashier the woman you will attract. It's fact. If a woman sees you having less value, those women will treat you poorly. It's just fact. They will be more flaky, play a lot of games, be manipulative, give you one-word texts. That's all disrespect. That's because she sees you as low value. And consequently, they will neglect their appearance. There's a large percentage of non-black men, particularly Caucasian, who just want to sleep with black men. Now, if that floats your boat and you have no issue with that, it being a tool and being used as a sex object, then go right ahead. But the vast majority of non-black women know for a fact and go for black men because we tend to have lower economic value and resources, but amazing sex. So you tend to get women who are hypersexual and just want you strictly for sex. I'll take it a step further. I personally know and I've had white women with white children, meaning the child's father is Caucasian, and all of a sudden, she has an affinity for black men and she only dates or messes with black men. You know why? It's because she knows you, black man, doesn't have a standard. She can't go get with another guy of her race, for the most part. that will accept her and her bastard children for who she is. So she will come to the black man, and you black man will accept that stepdaddy badge of honor proudly. I've been there. Black men have no issue being a stepfather. Black men, and for men, all men for that matter, you have to have a standard. Never accept scraps. See, they know black men just want to get laid, and consequently, these women won't better themselves. You will get obese, overweight, unattractive women with nasty attitudes because they see no value in you, black man. Look at yourself. Seriously. Let's be honest. You right now are currently or have talked. Let's take it a step further. The past 5 to 10 women that you've had sex with in your life, black man, yes, you. How do they look? Were they overweight? Were they obese? Were they unattractive? That tells you the type of women that you can attract. That shows you how women see you, black man. They see you as bottom of the barrel, a man that accepts scraps. For the most part, black men as a whole have low self-esteem. This is why we accept unattractive women. Black men don't have any standards. Black men think sleeping with a bunch of women will give them validation. That's why you see a lot of black men in the black community or just out and about. They have tons of kids by a lot of different women. It's because black men think that sleeping with a bunch of women and having a lot of offspring will bring them value, will raise their self-esteem. Black men need to do better. Purge yourself of that thirsty, obese, BBW, overweight woman. Yes, she has a warm, wet hole and you want to get laid, but you have to do better. Because quite frankly, you're sleeping with garbage.